Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. I feel like I wasted 90 minutes of my life. You know, I'm sure all of you feel the same. I've come out of that game thinking like, what's the point? What was the point? We might as well have just not even played. You know? So many things. Today was a sense of low vibration. Is that the best way to describe it? Low vibration. Is that nothing happened? Is that there was no point? There was nothing. There's nothing to say, really. Except a couple of things. I mean, look, people that are going to look at this from a perspective, and personally, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. That are going to look at this like it's a good result. I mean, how is it a good result? What, because we're still in the midst for it? We can still get top 4? What's the point of go and play Champions League when you perform like this? Tell me, what's the point? There's no point even going. This is how we're operating. This is the level we're going to be playing at. These are the decisions we're making. We've got some of these players on this team that, I mean, how are they even here? We're going to go to the Champions League. It's bonkers. And today, this result, it's across the board. There's some players in terms of their levels, and they just, I mean, I'll get into a couple. Maresca, from the beginning, I don't even know what this guy was thinking. I don't know. Because that initial team selection at the beginning was just unbelievable. And even after bringing on the players that we all assumed would have started, yeah, nothing really happened. But you need to give yourself the best opportunity to go and get the win. And Maresca didn't do that. As far as I'm concerned, this game was sabotaged. For what? For Thursday. A game against Legia Warsaw in the Conference League that has 2 legs. 2 legs. That's the sort of game in the first leg where you think, you know what, we can go to Poland and try and nick a draw. And realistically, I mean, that's bringing the bar really low anyway. I mean, come on, what are we doing? You know, Legia, the only teams left in the Conference League, with all due respect, the only teams left in the Conference League that we should, realistically, yeah, with what we should be aiming and what we should be striving to do and the levels we should have, we should look at maybe Real Betis. Maybe Fiorentina, and go, okay, they could be a problem. Maybe. And even that's just showing how low we've fallen. The rest, come on, those are basically, realistically, those are pre-season friendlies. But today, it looked like we prioritized that game on Thursday instead of this, in the quest for Champions League football. Why? Because we played a game 3 days ago. We played a game 3 days ago, and then there's people making the excuse, we have to rest. Why? Did we not just come back from an international break where we had 3 weeks off because we got knocked out the FA Cup and we didn't play on the FA Cup weekend? Or what are we doing? Oh, but we play one game in midweek. We need rest. So tell me, if that's the case, how in the blue hell do you reckon we're going to go and do in the Champions League then? We might as well not go. Which is why today, this team selection didn't make sense. At all. From the beginning, did not make sense. How are you not playing your best? Even, okay, some players, if they're not fully fit, start them. Get the result in the bag, yeah? Start off, set the momentum, set the tempo, and then, if you have to make changes, make changes. Don't do it the other way around, because like today, done it the other way around, what happened? They even came on, didn't really make a difference. Brentford were already in the rhythm. In fact, they looked more threatening after our lads came on than they did before. You know? It's insane. So, this prioritization, I just do not understand. I do not understand. A team like Aston Villa to do it when they've got to go play PSG in the Champions League, maybe. Us? Come on, man. Conference League? What are we doing? Ridiculous. It felt like the whole game was thrown from the beginning. It felt like it was thrown. But people, there's some that want to look at this just as long as we just need to get Champions League. Get Champions League, it's all going to be okay. No, it's not. Not like this. Because, okay, if that's the case, when we get into the summer window, what, are we going to go and buy 6, 7, 8 players? Top players to try and change the entire level of the squad? No, we're not. We know we're not. So what, you're expecting this team to go to the Champions League and actually perform? Like this? And even the performance today, I mean, wow. It was raw. It was bland. If Gordon Ramsay was here, he'd tell us to all get out the kitchen. That's what would happen. He would tell us we're all a disgrace. And he would go, you, get out. Like only Gordon can. Because that's what it was. I mean, and there's some players to pick out here. There are some players to pick out. And I have to start off with the biggest fish here, which is just, I mean, shout out to the tourist. I said in the preview. Is it the preview or was it a recent video? The tourist. Yeah, the tourist. Nkunku. Absolute tourist. Absolute tourist. I hope he got a good stadium tour today. Yeah. Got a good, you know, nice little tour of the G-Tech. Yeah. Got shown around. Got shown every little corner of the stadium. Yeah. Hope he enjoyed it. Because that was just, I mean, wow. Wow. You know, imagine Timo Werner, but he doesn't move. That's what we're seeing from Nkunku today. You know, Timo Werner moved and he gave you everything except goals, right? At least. Nkunku, nothing. Pedestrian. Not even a pedestrian. Pedestrians walk. This guy just does not move. Statue. You know? Unbelievable. I don't know. Shocking. Which is bad enough as to why Jackson has come back, right? People have been praising the fact that, oh, Jackson's back. Jackson played against Spurs, right? Got a good amount of game time. And then when we need him, because there's no one else to turn to, yeah, we don't start him. And to be fair to Jackson, the moment he came on, up top, it started to change. It looked night and day between him and Nkunku. Why did he not start the game? You set the momentum, you set the tempo from the beginning, you set the rhythm of the game, because that not only affects you, it affects your opponents. This is basic. I don't understand it. I do not get it. We are operating on fear. That's what we're operating. We're operating on fear. Complete fear. We've got to manage this little minute here, manage this little minute. We've got to make sure, like, we're just managing on fear. We're going to go and play Champions League football like this. If we even make it, no chance. These games are, like I said, they must wins. All 4. The last one, Spurs, we've done it. This one, bottled it. We got Ipswich, Fulham, Everton. Fulham, actually, hang on, I got to check this. Did Fulham actually beat Liverpool in the end? Or did Liverpool somehow manage to make a comeback? Because it was 3-1, then they got 3-2. They beat Liverpool. They beat Liverpool. We got to go to Craven Cottage, by the way. Just saying. Yeah? Just saying. We've got Legia Warsaw, then we've got Ipswich, then we've got Legia Warsaw, then we've got Fulham away. Brilliant. We got to go there. And you're wondering why these games are must-wins. And then after we finish all of those games, we play Everton, then what? Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Forest. What, you think we're going to win all of those? We are not. By doing this today, we have set ourselves back in terms of Champions League football. But then again, like I've said, this is how we're playing. Even with everyone back. What's the point? What's the point? So talking about some of these players as well, and Nkunku we've already established, this guy, I mean, just unbelievable. Truth is, in the summer, whatever offer comes in, just he's clearly not interested, doesn't want to be here. In some elements, I can understand that. In some elements, I can't. Sancho, jogger. Absolute jogger today. Jogger. Just... No. Done like a 10,000 meters run today. That's about it. Still no shooting. To be honest, no shooting from really anyone. Gusto. He's finished. Gusto is just, I mean... And again, even towards the end, keeps Gusto on. When he starts and plays him left back, Cucurella didn't even start. I don't understand that. Why? Because we want Cucurella for Legia Warsaw. Like we can't do... Like Cucurella cannot hold Tottenham, and then this game, and then Legia Warsaw. Like he can't handle that. My God, listen, if we've got footballers that can't handle that, we are finished. We're finito. We are done. Done. And again, I resort it back to the people that are like, oh no, but if just as long as we make Champions League, it's going to be okay. If you think we're going to cope, we ain't going to cope. No chance. Like this, no chance. If we're leaving, if this is how we're managing the squad, this is insane. This is insane. And when it comes to that, like I said, that's on Maresca. Completely. But Gusto playing left back, horrible. He gets shifted over to right back. We don't take him off, we take Reece James off. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Gusto's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Sanchez is Sanchez. Sanchez is Sanchez. Nothing new. Makes a few mistakes. Makes a couple of good saves. Same old. It's just so... The biggest roller coaster any goalkeeper operates on. Without a doubt, it's Sanchez. You know, it's just the world's most dangerous roller coaster. It's Robert Sanchez. And everyone else, just average. Average. We done nothing. I can't even say like, oh, someone played really well. No one played well. It was average. The whole thing was average. Nothing happened. Today felt like a game's thrown. That's what it felt like. It's just not acceptable. It's just not acceptable whatsoever. Whatsoever, man. Let me know what you thought. Let me know down below. It's just annoying. It's absolutely annoying. I'll catch you lot on the next one. In a bit, people. Take care and peace.